Well, how you doing, folk? Well, it's that time of the year again. I'm heading up to Lesmahago, up to Dave Mackay's grave. Dave Mackay was a Victoria Cross winner in the 93rd Sutherland Highlanders, and there's a plaque that was put up there in 1998 to commemorate his graveside, because unfortunately it's in a paupers area along with his wife Mary Stevenson. So I do this every year, and the lassie for Safa, Zoe, she asked me what I'd done with all the poppy crosses that I got for the British Legion, and I was telling her. She said I'd like to come up and see the graveside. So we've organised it for today, and Susan's coming with me. So I'm going to go up and clean it, polish it, leave my poppy cross, and pay homage to Dave Mackay, VC winner. And my new badge came through, which is an Argyle badge on a poppy. It came through yesterday. So anyway, so that's where I'm heading today. As I say, Susan's coming with me. And then I'll do my usual, go down to John Harrison's and Stephen Murray's, which is down at Phillips Hill. Wee Gus McDonald, he's no well now. That's the guy that does the Commonwealth War graves. I went down to Safa on Tuesday to speak to them, and he's no well now. So I've not got a map or anything, but I usually do the ones in Phillips Hill anyway. And as I say, Lesmahago for Dave Mackay. So come with me and I'll show you Dave Mackay's resting place up at Lesmahago. Hopefully the lassie for Safa can turn up. Charlie, Susan, out and about. Well, we've made it up to Lesmahago. We're going to take a wee walk about before we go up to Dave Mackay's, which is just up here. And there's a boy just from that hedge there. But it's dry, so me and Susan's going to have a wee walk about. See if we can find any more whilst we're here. And then we'll go down to John Harrison's and Stephen Murray's. I've came across a few. There's a boy there, Private Elliot, those Scots Fusiliers. He's only 19. There's a boy in the Tankies, and a boy down there in the Navy. It's a beautiful big cemetery, and there's an older one down in the town centre itself, which is a lot older. But me and Susan's just going to have a wee wander about and see if we can find where to put the poppy crosses. I'm sure that somebody comes out here for the Commonwealth War Graves Commission and does it. I was told that they come out and do it. So there's a wee robin, Susan. Oh, disappeared back in the bush. But I'm up here to Dave Mackay and the other boy for the Scots Fusiliers. And it's good to have Susan with me. It's not the first time she's come out. It's the first time I've walked in here. Aye, a full recce, there you go. The wife of a full recce. I see there's a big anchor there. We'll go and have a wee look. We came across that one there. Private Adamson, a Highland Light Infantry. 2nd of December 1915, age 18. Just a young boy. His number there, 8667. Sleep well, warrior son. You're gone, but you're never forgotten. As I said in my other video, if one person remembers them, then they're never forgotten. That's the entrance there, and Lismahago. As you come in, you'll see this big horseshoe here. This is it, just as you come in, right across for the caretaker's box. I'm just going to go up and have a wee look, see what I need to do to get it all cleaned. This is the pauper section, by the way. So there'll be no more graves. There'll be no graves in here. This is the pauper section. And there's Dave Mackay's stone. You can see it needs a good clean. I think when the grass cutters come and they are doing the edging, it just gets dirty and they just leave it. So I'll get a good clean. And unfortunately, Mary Stevenson, his wife, she's in this area as well. As you can see, this is a horseshoe. So I'll go and get some hot water, some cleaning material, some polish, and we'll get Dave Mackay's stone shining. Here we go. Going to go up and clean the stone and all that. Dave Mackay. Should really say Dave Mackay BC, shouldn't you, really? So we'll get the stone all cleaned and then we'll get the poppy courses done. Got a couple of cloths on. I'm being set to work. So we'll see you later. Charlie giving it a good scrubbing. I was helping, but when I was scrubbing, I was just flicking the dirt onto Charlie. What are my glasses? Onto his glasses. So I've now been told just do video. A bit cheeky there enough, but never mind. Right. Go down and get that. See, I'm just a gopher today. That water. I'm the woe. There we go. There's soap off it now. Oh, sorry. Got your legs there, no your head. I just said your legs there, no your head. It's my great video cameraing skills. There you go. A lot better already. What's happening is the grass cutters, when they're cutting and trimming, all the dirt and that's flying onto it, and they're no bothering to clean it. And we'll get a couple of minutes to let it dry out, and I've got cleaning stuff. multi-surface. That's for stone, steel and wood. And that's just a polish. Get a nice effect when I polish it up. Anyway, we'll just get a couple of minutes and we'll let it dry off. And then we'll dry it off and polish it. And I'll show you Susan's nails, by the way. Now that we saw that, look at Susan's nails.
Wee poppies.
Look at the wee poppies. You don't need to move them about then. Look at the wee poppies.
I can do it one.
Oh no. Anyway, we're nearly there, nearly done. And there you go, thanks to Susan and myself, that's all done and dusted, all cleaned and polished, ready for remembrance. My poppy cross will go stay here. Sergeant David Mackay, Victoria Cross, 93rd Highlander, 1831 to 1880. Sleep well, Argyle, near Blaviscaris Sands Pure. So there we go. And where it says for great personal gallantry in capturing the enemy's colour after the most obstinate resistance at the Shuibra Barrach, Lochnow. He was severely wounded afterwards in the capture of the Shiranyuf, 16th of November 1857. So sleep well, David Mackay, along with your wife, Mary Stevenson. I'm still up at Lesmahago, and this is Private W. Kirk, Royal Scots Fusiliers. And every time I come up to visit Dave Mackay's, I always come to this, boys. There's no age or anything, just that he was killed on the 7th of May 1916. I always leave a poppy cross because I found him whilst I was looking for Dave Mackay, so I don't forget him. Sleep well, son. Thanks, wee Zoe for Safa, the rep, for coming along to Lesmahago to see the grave of Dave Mackay. She was very impressed by his story, but very saddened that he's in a pauper's grave. So thanks for coming along.